For an Alaskan crab fisherman, a full day in town is just as busy, but in a completely different way. Every day starts the same on the boat, with a hot cup of coffee. Before we hit the ground running, we take a moment to wake up, gather our thoughts, and map out the plan for the day.
Morning, sir. About what? Did you finish the panels back last night?
We still got a few more. Plenty more in this forward.
Alright, plus the like 20, 25 after that.
Yeah.
Back to the stall probably like around 34. Sterling said he wanted to get back over there earlier. He might do something to the starboard generator.
Leo is already done with the shot, so it's gonna help me out with the back pedal.
After a strong cup of coffee to kickstart the morning, the crew suits up and gets straight to work on the crab pots. Rainwear is essential for fishing, and the Bering Sea Originals fishing jacket by Highliner Apparel is the go-to choice in Alaska, whether you're out on the water or spending the day in town. Each crab pot must be thoroughly inspected and checked. And to ensure everything is properly handled, every crew member has their own specific duty. Sterling and Ashlyn Prout get to work on the doors. Sometimes it helps to have two people on the job to make sure everything gets done quickly and right. Each door must have 4 metal rings, escapement rings designed to allow undersized crabs to slip through, ensuring only the right catch is kept. Skipper and owner Bill Prout is one of the few remaining Bering Sea legends still around, with decades of experience and a wealth of knowledge.
So this is a 18-inch hole that's in the pot. We sew it up every year with a biodegradable cotton twine. This is the Alaskan Department of Fish and Game regulation. In the rare instance that a pot goes missing and stays on the bottom of the ocean, this old biodegradable twine will pop in about 2 weeks, and any crab or critters that crawl in the future we'll be able to escape out of the pot. Make sure we're not getting anything stuck in here that can't survive. So this helps with that.
Each pot is stacked upright when it's finished, making room for more pots and keeping the deck organized. Running the hydraulic may seem simple, but it's a big responsibility. One small mistake can be costly. The tighter these pots are, the easier it is to tie them down.
That's good, Jeff. Ashlyn, you could do the first one. Yeah, that place is ready.
As lunchtime approaches, the crew makes sure to keep the inside as clean as possible. Growing up in a Christian home, the Prouts make sure to carry those values with them while working on the boat.
Amen.
No matter what you put in there.
Homemade.
Huh? first time I went there, they took me over there. Yeah. I didn't even know they have something like this over there. I thought they only have Subway. But I love this one better than Subway.
Yeah. Better bread, fresher, better ingredients.
After a quick lunch, the boat heads over to the fuel dock. With 8,000 gallons of diesel to fill, using 2 fuel hoses helps speed up the process. Gabriel Prout and Jeffrey Jackson keep a close watch on the fuel levels. Oil and fuel spill fines are steep, so attention to detail is a must. While the boat fuels up, the cook, Ashlyn Prout, heads out to stock up on groceries for the trip.
I hope so.
Chief Engineer Sterling Prout takes the helm, steering the Silver Spray to the city dock to load up groceries the next day. With most of the big projects out of the way, the crew heads to the gear store to pick up fishing licenses and any extra gear needed for the season.
Here's the funny part. The National Archives are asking for volunteers to have the superpower of this subject matter. Holy cow.
In Alaska, most gear stores offer boat accounts, allowing crews to charge fishing gear ahead of each season. This makes it easier for them to get what they need without having to pay up front.
Oh, it might be in the back. Which one you want the camo one?
What's the common one? Like this? Color it?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, let me have that one, extra large. As long as it's like this, guys. Yeah, that's fine. It's only at the bottom. You don't have yours yet. So.
On average, most crew members will spend around $600 each season on fishing gear.
That's crazy. Yeah, just one piece. So for 2, it's gonna be like 29 or 30 bucks for this. But it fits good though. I don't know. Expensive for my blood. That's good enough right there. They want me to cut out. I don't know if they have still have it. That's the one I like. I don't think she have it. Okay. 11. Says 11. Okay. It's 11. Oh yeah. Try them out. This one will fit, or this one's. You need the double extra large. This one is more like. Oh yeah, I do it. This is my. I think it's 24. That's all you need, right? But you need my license. Oh, my ID.
I'll take that.
If you're from out of state, the price for an Alaska commercial fishing license is $220. Compared to California, where fishing licenses can cost more, $220 for an Alaska commercial fishing license is a pretty good deal. Boots and gloves are essential gear on fishing boats, providing protection, grip, and durability for long days on deck.
No.
So, yeah, we'll put, it's going to be the bell housing, go right back in place.
With the
You got your-
gearbox.
Yep, you got with the
And
gearbox attached to it. It's got the Beavis air clutch, that'll slide right on the drum.
Okay.
I think it's 16 bolts. We'll put that in place. And then the pumps, you got your deck hydraulics, your crane hydraulics.
Yes.
And those two pumps will go on, button everything back on, and it should be 80 to 90% better. And then we'll go do our season,
Okay.
finish that up, and then we can do electric hydraulics later.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Alright.
is
And I have the new cartridges.
and we can have those two pumps as spares.
Okay.
Take those
Alright.
pumps off, spares, and we can even have the gearbox as a spare gearbox if something ever
You can scrap it for parts or something like that.
if you did or if somebody else wanted, yeah.
Okay.
So
All right. Okay.
Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. So you go
No.
check in there in the morning then.
yep, or after lunch, he said.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. We'll check in the morning, make sure they have it after lunch.
Ready to go swimming? Yeah, we're ready to go. Sounds
Yes.
like they'll be finished after lunch.
While the Prouts
Yep.
head home for the evening, for Jeffrey and the crew, the boat will be home for the next few months.
We'll regroup here after tomorrow morning at 7 a.m.
All right.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
That's good. I don't really think about it anymore. I got used to it. I've been doing this for a long time. Plus, there's a lot of we got better service now. We got internet, especially here in the boat. We got Starlink. And like I said, I've been doing this for a long time, and I just got used to it. And I don't think too much of it. Yeah.
Cooking their own meals and doing laundry is just part of the routine, keeping things running smoothly on the boat while away from home. After a long day, a good meal before bedtime is just what the crew needs to recharge for another day ahead.
Oh, let me get